Welcome to BNI Coal, a BNI energy company. We're a lignite surface mine located near Center, North Dakota, approximately 35 miles northwest of Bismarck. I'm Jay Volk, I'm the Health, Safety, Environmental Manager at BNI. We're a native North Dakota mining company who's been mining in this area since 1970. Today, we have two mine units running, which employs approximately 180 people, delivering 4 to 4.5 million tons of coal to Dakota Power a year. In 1970, BNI Coal started delivering coal to the Unit 1 station at Dakota Power. We delivered approximately 1.8 million tons a year until 1977. In 1977, Unit 2 came on, and we started delivering approximately 4 to 4.5 million tons of coal per year. Development changes has been the coal stockpile behind us. We've increased from 60,000 tons to over 300,000 tons of coal at the power plant to give us the ability to blend coal for coal quality and the resilience to keep the plant going for days on end. Coupled with the 300,000 tons of coal in our stockpile, we also have approximately 250,000 tons in our pit. In addition, we have another 600,000 tons in an active field stockpile less than a mile away from the plant, which would give us 3 to 4 months of resiliency and coal burning at the power plant. Today, we run 4 200-ton trucks and deliver coal Monday through Friday, 20 hours a day. Prior to loading, the coal is ripped and sized so a loader can handle it. Once in the truck travels approximately 7.5 miles from our west mine area, or approximately 2 to 3 miles from our south mine area. Once the truck comes in behind us, he's going to enter the gator system. With his belly drop system, he's going to drop his coal in about 15 to 25 seconds. Once the coal is delivered to the crusher house, the crushing system begins. It goes through a primary crushing system, which is sized to about a 2-inch size. After the primary crushing system, it is sized multiple other times until it gets into a fine powder into the power plant itself, into the boiler systems. Today, BNI and Dakota are working together in support of Project Tundra, a carbon capture and sequestration project on the power plant and mine itself. One of the things that mining companies pride themselves on is our reclamation. We partner with the landowners and the state to develop the land and develop the resources for electrical generation. Following mining and coal removal, topsoil and subsoil are put back on the land and reclamation is done. That land is now put back into agricultural uses for crops, hayland, and native grassland. Additional reclaimed land uses include wetlands, shelter belts, woodlands, recreational land uses, all in which the general public and private landowners can enjoy. How we can do better, we have a 50-year laboratory out here on great reclamation that's producing exceptionally well, high production, very diverse, but still working with landowners, working with the universities, working with the state regulators to look at what else can we do and how can we do it even better.
Hi, I'm John Rudnick, Production Coordinator here at BNI Coal Center Mine. Behind me you'll see our Liberty drag line, one of 3 drag lines out here at the mine site. The largest of the 3 we currently have, and actually the newest one in North America. And these drag lines are the backbone of our whole operation, kind of make our surface mining economical. To get to the coal, we've got in a range of 60 to 100 feet of overburden. So the drag lines, again, being the backbone of the mine, they operate 24/7 out here at the mine. So wind, rain, snow, they only shut down unless they can't see the bucket in front of them. Otherwise, they're constantly moving. So the bucket on this 8200 drag line is a 70+ yard bucket, which would hold multiple pickups in there. This particular machine will move about 18 million yards in a given year. This machine here has 2 operators on the machine at any time there. There's an operator and an oiler. The operator obviously is the guy in the cab controlling the digging and everything. And the oiler's in the back kind of as support. He does everything from greasing and minor maintenance on the machine during operations, in addition to where he's out on the bench here, kind of moving the dragline's electrical cable around, helping him position into certain digging spots. Kind of the do-all guy that works with the operator to get him set up to dig efficiently and according to the plan. So this machine here will typically dig around 95 feet of overburden before it gets a little too deep for him. At that time, we bring in our truck shovel fleet, and that fleet there will remove any material above 95 feet. You can see we're sitting on the bench where the machine sits right now. He has 2 cuts he takes. He takes a hill cut and a move cut. The hill cut is off to my left here, and that's basically taking a cut of dirt that's going to establish a bench for him to sit on the next pit. In front of him, he's removing a move cut, which is the last lift of dirt that uncovers the coal seam. Once he uncovers the coal below him, we bring a fleet of equipment in, our loading fleet, where they'll clean the top of the coal off and rip it to break it up so it can be loaded with our front end loaders into our crest trucks. We currently have 240-ton crest trucks on the mine, where we take our front end loaders, load up those crest trucks, and those are the ones ones that deliver it right to the plant. Typically, our overburden thickness here at the mine, this particular reserve we're in, it varies. So we'll mine anything from 20 feet of overburden all the way up to 160 feet of overburden. So all that overburden that's now behind us that's been moved by the dragline we call spoil. The pit that this machine digs here is approximately about 185 feet wide, so we uncover about a 185 foot wide seam of coal. The total pit length for this machine is currently about around 2 miles long, and typically he moves a few steps back about every shift. One move length would approximately be about 100 to 150 feet long, so he moves about 150 feet a day.
Thanks for joining us today on the tour at BNI Coal. From everybody at BNI, we thank you for coming. For more information, please go to lignite.com or bnicoal.com.